Good morning, guys. We are on our way up to a temple on the top of a mountain here in Chiang Mai. It's supposed to be the biggest one in Chiang Mai. And we're doing our first Grab car ride. It's supposed to be like Southeast Asia's Uber. So we're waiting for our car to get here. It's gonna take us to Chiang Mai University. And then supposedly there's supposed to be red trucks that will drive you up to the top of the mountain to actually get to the temple. So just wait for the Grab car ride and let's see what this is like. This is you? Okay. Alright. We just pulled up in front of Chiang Mai University, in front of the gates here on our last day in Chiang Mai. We're gonna go over to one of these red truck taxis, and those are supposed to take us up to the mountaintop where the temple is. So we're gonna try to cross the street and see if we can hop in one of these. I think it works where like a lot of people can jump in, and if they do, then you end up splitting the fare. But if not, I think it ends up being like 40 baht per person, which is like $1.20 maybe. So this is gonna be our first attempt at taking one of these red taxis that are driving around Chiang Mai a lot. So let's see how this goes. So we made it to, I think, Duisa temple on top of the mountain. Going up so many stairs to get to the top. Whoops, sorry. But it looks beautiful along the way with the whole like dragon scales going all the way up the stairs. I think we're finally arriving at the top here. We're gonna check this out. We picked up a friend, Lee from South Korea, and she's going with us, and we're gonna check this out and try to catch our breath.
So much gold everywhere. Except for that white Buddha. That's the only one.
Yeah, I don't know what the difference is between all these different gold, silver, and white Buddhas. There's really nothing to say. Well, there is something to say, but it's all in Thai, of course, so we can't understand. But this is a really neat temple, and it's a lot cooler up here since it's on top of the mountaintop, so that's kind of nice.
Okay, so we're at a temple called Doi Safet. That one's the hardest to say so far. But I think this is the best view because it's on the top of a mountain, so you can like see the city in the background. You can see Chiang Mai, and it is a lot cooler up here. It's beautiful. You love it up here.
I want to show you guys the view if you can see it. I don't know how well the camera actually picks up, but you have like this mountain, and then you have another mountain, then you have the city, and then you have just miles and miles of mountains just running out past the valley. So really neat. We lost our friend Lee. She
wanted to go read her book.
Yeah,
that's fine.
I think it was just a sign that she didn't want us following her anymore. but it was cool. We got to talk to her a lot about South Korea and things that we could do there, but trying to reach out and make connections everywhere that we are, and so far it's been pretty good until they send us away. But she was really friendly, so that was fun. Okay, we thought we had the best view at the temple, but this is clearly the best view that we're about to show you. Gosh, just incredible. Even like you can see the planes taking off from the airport down below us, and like the planes are even below eye level after they've taken off. But golly, here, let me just show you what we're seeing. Beef and coconut red curry sauce, I think.
That's really good. I like that a lot. So this tastes kind of like a miso soup. It's kind of chicken brothy and oniony. It's really good. And then, so papaya salad we learned, because we made this in our cooking class. It's shredded papaya, tomatoes, limes, dried shrimp, peanuts, raw green beans, and just a lot of like really fresh tasting ingredients. It's really good. And so it's a cold, really summery tasting salad, but it's really good. I like it.
So we finished lunch up at the top of the mountain under the Doi Satep temple, and so now we're trying to head back down the mountain to Chiang Mai, but we have to wait for our big red truck to fill up with people before they'll take us down there. So here we are just sitting alone, just patiently waiting for people to fill it up so we can finally head back down to our hotel and relax before we get on with the rest of our day. Alright, we're finally back in Chiang Mai. Just got off of our red taxi truck and dropped us off at the north gate of the old city center. So we're walking back to our hotel now. There's a little bit of confusion on where we're getting off because the taxi driver didn't really get out and tell us where we were. So there was a couple from London and another girl that were on the taxi with us, and none of us knew where or when to get off, but we finally figured it out. We're pretty close to our hotel. So we're heading back there. We're probably gonna try to drop off our laundry to get that done before we have to leave tomorrow and get to Japan. But yeah, so not sure what the plan is for this today. I mean, pretty much that's what happens every single day, is there's never any plan, but it always ends out great. So let's see what happens. Just okay. Cup and cup. So that's just us dropping off our laundry to get taken care of. So we're gonna go pick it up tonight around 9 o'clock, was what we pointed to go get it. So you just drop your bag down there on the scale, and then they tell you how many kilos it is, and then they show you the price depending on when you're gonna pick it up. So hopefully we'll have clean clothes whenever we head out to Japan tomorrow. So now we gotta run to the post office, and we got that elephant souvenir that we're gonna try to ship back to the US.
This is our new elephant that we just bought at a market. We're super excited about him. However, he's a little big and we do not have room in our suitcases. So we're going to figure out how to mail him home. We're gonna go find a post office real quick.
Since we don't want to carry it around with us while we continue our travel. So hopefully it's not gonna be too expensive either, but
we're almost out of money.
Yeah, we're down to our last few Thai baht. I mean, we can always go get more, but we don't want to pay the service fees at the ATMs. So we're going to try to use up all that we can before we go to Japan also. So anyways, let's see how we can sparingly use our cash. We finally got it shipped off. So naturally, just like most places in Thailand, they don't take card, even at the post office. Even for a 600 baht shipping fee. But so I had to run around and find an ATM, and
they didn't work.
None of the ATMs worked, none of the pins worked, so I had to call Chase and set up a brand new pin number and all kinds of stuff. But we finally got the cash that we needed to be able to pay for it. But we're crossing the street now. But all in, it's only costing almost $21 to ship home that huge elephant head, which is crazy cheap.
Yeah, I was not expecting that.
Yeah, and it will take 3 months by sea to get home, but you know, I was able to bargain with a lady who sold us elephant head and got her down to where it was only $15 for it. It still may have been overpaid, but I was able to get her down. So all in, it's about 35 American dollars for that souvenir. And it's being shipped home for us, so we don't have to worry about packing it or anything. So I say it's a win.
Yeah.
Yeah. So All right, we're gonna head back to our hotel now, start packing before we have to leave for Japan tomorrow. And then we'll pick up our laundry around 9 o'clock. And then we'll go and grab one last dinner in Thailand. Then we will call Thailand closed, checked off, yeah.
So it's our last night in Thailand, and so I think we're gonna go back to this. We're gonna go back to this restaurant we went to the other night, and it was really good. It has some really good Thai food, and it was just a cool atmosphere. So we're gonna go back there, and I want to try to find some mango sticky rice because that is my favorite. It'll be a good thing for our last night. So I got this last night too, and I've got it again because it's just so amazing. This is cow soy, and I guess it's Chiang Mai is known for their cow soy, and it's really good. But the cow soy is like, it's like a chicken, and it has these crispy noodles on the top, and it has noodles in it. So I think it's like considered a soup, but it's like kind of sweet but really spicy at the same time. So it's really good. Our last mango sticky rice, yay! I love it. It's so good. Ooh, this one's a fancy looking one too. Ooh. That was good.
So no latte art in the coffee, but it'll do.
I love it.
All right, so we're sitting in the airport lounge in Chiang Mai, starting our new day, and we're gonna fly to Japan. So first we have to fly to Hong Kong, flying with Hong Kong Express, and then from there we'll be having a 3-hour layover, and then we'll go to Japan from there. So we're just sitting here and enjoying a little breakfast before we gotta head out. So.
I've never been to an airport lounge. I didn't really know it existed, but it was a perk of one of the travel credit cards we got. And I am a huge fan. I'm a believer in these lounges now because they have like food, so we haven't had to pay for any airport food this whole time, and it's just a comfy place for us to go as we've been hopping around a lot. And so far, well, some of the bigger cities they've been a little crowded, but Thailand has had the best ones so far. They've been really nice and like barely anybody here, so we've had it mostly to ourselves. And this one said that they have a 15-minute complimentary massage, so I'm gonna do that real quick. So we're walking to our gate now, but I just got that massage and it was amazing. Still definitely some hopping and stretching and hitting, but way more gentle and relaxing than our massages in Bangkok. Big fan.
So we were told when we were given our tickets that we could board with the first boarding group. However, I'm not entirely sure there were boarding groups.
I think everybody was supposed to be.
Yeah.
They just tell us.
I felt special when she told us that, but I don't think we were special at all. That was the first time to ever be bused to the airplane, so that was crazy. But we're finally on the airplane. This Hong Kong Express actually looks really nice. So 2 hours and 20 minutes until Hong Kong, and then we'll see where we go from there. landed in Hong Kong. We got to go find the Priority Pass Lounge, and then we're gonna hang out there for about 3 hours before our flight goes on to Tokyo. So here we go. Let's go find the lounge. I was going to do a review of the lounge up there, which real quick the review is it's a great lounge, great food, really big, but overcrowded, and they don't have enough bathrooms or enough plugs for everybody. But just realized that our plane's gonna be boarding soon, so we're running out of the lounge, trying to head to our gate. We're going the wrong way. We need to be going this way. But anyways, so we're gonna go find our plane to Tokyo, and then we'll be leaving hopefully here within the hour. So let's go. All right, we're boarding our plane for Tokyo now. I went up to the counter and asked him how much longer it would be until we started boarding. And he told me it'd be a few minutes, so I asked him if I had time to run to the restroom or not. And he said, oh yes, definitely. So I ran to the restroom, and when I came out, they'd already been boarding. So apparently they started right after I took off to go to the bathroom.
Immediately after you left, I had to step out of line.
So with vague directions like a few minutes, I can't trust that anymore, but finally boarding for Tokyo, and then we'll start our adventure in Japan.